Hi there guys, Sowerz here with another commentary, and in this I'm just going to talk mainly about the channel, just a few updates with what's coming for us. But yeah, obviously the montage was released last week, and we were just really anxious to get that out because we'd had to delay it a few times, so it's just good to finally get it out there to you guys. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for that as well, so yeah, it's just great to see the feedback, and it's obviously gone down pretty well for us. We had a load of like tweets, messages, and things, and it's always good to hear the good comments and stuff like that. And it's good to see that most of you enjoyed it. I'm guessing most of you on the channel will have seen it already, but you know, if you've got people that haven't seen it, whatever, make sure you show them it and see what they think. It's always good to hear what different people think of it, and it helps us improve for the future. But so far, like I say, from what I've heard, it's been really good feedback. Probably the best feedback we've had on any of our montages, really. So we're obviously really pleased with that. And now that's been released, it's going to allow me and Luke to focus a lot more on doing other types of content, which I'll talk about in a bit. So we should be able to upload a lot more now that that's done and released. But like I say, really pleased with how it's gone down. And yeah, obviously Luke put a lot of work into that, and a lot of people were saying how much he's improved with his editing. And yeah, a lot of effort went into that montage, and there's no doubt for the next montage, if we do one, we're going to look to try and up it another level for that as well. But yeah, it's always great to see when the videos go down well. It just kind of feels like a huge weight's been lifted, because I feel sometimes a lot of pressure's been put on our targets, because back on COD 4 we were kind of like the only targets, people that did montages really. So now there's a lot more montages about, a lot more competition, but it's good to see that's gone down well. And I guess it just motivates us even more to improve for the next one, which will probably be Black Ops 2, unless like I do one or something like that, but I doubt that will happen really. There's only a few weeks left of this game now, because obviously EGL 8 is coming up soon. But before that there will be Dreamhack, which I'll talk about a bit later as well. But I'm not going to that personally, but I'll talk a bit about it anyway. But yeah, I just want to quickly say as well, we will be doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers on the channel, because we're very close to that now. We're only 200 off, I think, or a few hundred anyway, something like that. So I'm not sure how that will work. Me and Luke will have to talk about it. Probably be something like you have to favourite a video or something. We'll probably do a video announcing it, something like that. I don't know, something simple. And I'm not sure what we'll be giving away. Probably a headset, something like that. A few different things. But yeah, it's just because 5,000 subscribers is kind of a bit of a milestone for us. We've been running the channel for a long time. We haven't really done as regular uploads as we'd have liked to do. But that's hopefully going to change now that we've got the montage out the way, like I say. And especially when I sort our team out, which as you might be able to tell from the video you're watching now, that team should be announced soon, and we're not going to do that until we've got the org sorted and things like that. We are in talks with a couple of orgs at the moment, and we're not going to announce anything until that's all sorted and confirmed, and that should be done within the next week, I'd have thought. But yeah, like I say, I'll be able to upload gameplays with that team, and like I said in the last commentary, it's been pretty active so far from when we've been playing. About 5 nights a week, I reckon we'll be on 4 nights, so we should be able to get a lot of gameplays from that. And of course Luke will be playing as well when he sorts his team as well for EGL 8. So hopefully that will mean a lot more content for you guys to watch, because that's one of the main things we've tried to really focus on, is trying to get a lot more content out. But just with not really having an active team of recent, and the montage being our main focus, it's not allowed us to really do that. But hopefully we can focus on that now and get a lot more things out there for you guys. I have been streaming a lot more of recent as well, during the daytime, as some of you might know if you follow me on Twitter. I've just been streaming with like viewers, things like that, or subscribers. And what I'll do is I just usually tweet out on Twitter just saying, just post your gamer tag in the chat if you want an invite, and I'm going to do a pickup lobby. And I just stream the pickup lobby with different players. And it's always good to play with different people. Maybe it helps you guys out, I don't know, but it's just a bit of a laugh really, bit of fun. Sometimes I've been streaming a bit of GB, but mainly I'm going to focus on doing the pickups to you guys. It's always good to meet, you know, different subscribers, people like that. And yeah, the last couple of times I did it, I met a few cool guys, and it's good to talk to people, like I say. People who haven't been LAN, things like that. I get a lot of questions asked while I'm in there, doing them, like, you know, what's LAN like, things like that. So it's always good meeting people who are new to the scene as well. So if you guys are interested in that, just make sure you follow my Twitch TV channel, which is twitch.tv/Sowerz_, or just follow me on Twitter, which the link will be below. But yeah, it's always good to do that kind of thing, and I think as well, when I upload a lot more as well, hopefully there's a lot more for you guys to interact with our channel in the future. But if you guys have any kind of ideas for like what kind of videos you want us to do. I did ask this like a few commentaries ago, what types of content you'd want me to do, and I do question and answers already, like kind of sometimes I do at the end of these commentaries if I get time, but I haven't really had time of the recent ones, but I'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, any kind of ideas that you want me to do in terms of different content that you maybe see on like Halo channels or StarCraft channels or something like that, I don't know, different types of content that they might do, you might want to see on Call of Duty, then let me know, and I'm willing to give them a go if I think I can do it. Just drop us a comment below or just DM us or whatever, and we'll happily look at them and try and produce different types of content for you guys to watch. But yeah, that's just a bit of an update on the channel, obviously to update you on the montage as well. It's kind of good to get that out of the way and released. But yeah, this weekend there is an event coming up, Dreamhack Valencia. So a lot of you might not know about that event, because it's the first time Call of Duty is going to be at a Dreamhack, and let alone in Spain. Actually, there is Spanish events, but this is the first time that UK teams are going over there. I'm not personally going myself. I might have gone if I had a team a bit earlier, sorted a bit earlier, so we could actually prepare for it and get things booked off and things like that. But the only UK teams I'm aware that are going are SK, Prophecy and Apex, so obviously those three teams will be expecting to come top 3 at least, and I believe around 30 teams are expected for that event, so it'll be a pretty successful event. If they get 30 teams, that's obviously good. I think if they get over 20 teams, that would be pretty decent, but the size of the Spanish community, really I'm quite surprised there's not a lot more LAN teams than that, because I know online they get loads of views on streams and things like that, so I'm expecting a lot of viewers, but it's just a shame that they don't really get as many teams turning out to the events. But as strange as it might sound, guys, the most important thing in a way is actually the amount of viewers that they get on stream. That's the most important thing for the event in some ways. Yes, they want a big attendance at the event, but if they're getting a lot of stream viewers, that is good for them, and I think Dreamhack will get a lot of viewers. So I can see Call of Duty being back there in the future if it does get a lot of viewers, which with it being in Spain, I've no doubt that it will, especially with Pain Gaming being there. I'm pretty sure they'll be there anyway in some form, but they always rake in the viewers on streams. But yeah, that should be a really successful event. Obviously, well, a lot of you might not know about this, but EGL are actually running that event for them, the Call of Duty side of it, I mean, sorry. So they're running the admin side of it, they're running the bracket, the tournament for Dreamhack, so I'm assuming that'll go down pretty well because they're pretty experienced with the game itself, so it should run pretty smooth. But yeah, overall I'm expecting the top 3 teams to be the European teams. Like I said, I'm not sure in what order it should be, but I think Apex are a pretty newly formed team, whereas Prophecy and SK obviously have been pretty stable of recent. Both teams have only got one new player, so I think those two teams, if they don't get to the final, they'll both be really disappointed. I think for Apex, they haven't got anything to lose in a way, so I think they could be a bit of a dark horse to take the event. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see on the day. I know that Decerto rules are being used, by the way, because I know a lot of you might not know that. I know like German teams, they play a lot of S&D, but Spanish teams, as far as I'm aware, they play Decerto mainly, so that's good. So that should be a good watch. I'm not sure what the stream link will be either, but I'm sure it'll be on Decerto somewhere. But yeah, that should be a good event to watch. That is this weekend, guys. I'm not sure. I think it's the Saturday and Sunday. Pretty sure it will be. I'm not sure how many days Dreamhack is on for, but it's a pretty big event. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest European event there is. If you've seen pictures of it, it looks absolutely huge. So I'm definitely looking to make it out to the next Dreamhack in the future, if there is one, which I'm assuming there will be, hopefully, if this one goes down well. But yeah, that's just a quick commentary there, guys, on the channel, and just a bit of an update on what's going on this weekend with the event. But what I'm wanting to do in the next commentary is a bit more of a Q&A, like I said a bit earlier. Just answering a few questions, whether it's about, you know, the montage, like how things went down, how long it takes to do montages, whatever, stuff like that. Whether it's to do with Black Ops 2, what I think is the game's going to be like, you know, how to prepare for the game. Or whether it's questions about LAN, say if you haven't been LAN before and you want to know things about LAN, how to prepare for LAN, what LAN's like, things like that. I'm happy to answer anything really, as long as it's something relevant to what we want to talk about. Then just drop a comment below or even DM us. Either way, we'll try and answer the best questions as soon as we can. But yeah, thanks for watching there, guys. I'm going to wrap that up there because I know the gameplay's coming towards the end now. But yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter and at Sowerz. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming a lot So make sure you follow me there, and I'll be tweeting out for you to post your gaming tags, things like that, and I'll be streaming with a lot of you guys during the day. But yeah, please drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.